Okay, so what's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be making a Squishmallow cow out of clay. So we're gonna make the OG Connor the cow. So all you need for this is a tool like this with a small ball on one side and a big one on the other. Then you need a white clay, black clay, and a little bit of yellow clay. So first you need to rip a piece of clay, a piece of white clay. You might need a little bit more than that. And sorry guys, I am having allergies since it's summer. But so you kind of need to like roll it out like this. I have other ones, but I haven't made Connor yet, but I made Patty. And also I made Malcolm, Bernice, and all sorts of axolotls. So, and also I made a Squishmallow banana. I feel like they should add a banana Squishmallow, but I haven't seen it yet. Kelly's Toys, if you're watching this, I think you guys should make a banana Squishmallow. So there's like more fruits kind of. But anyways, back to this. So you kind of need to like shape it into like this. Then you take a little bit of black clay off and you need to like mold it a little bit. I'm going to get my tool. It's a clear little tool. So like it looks like this. Oof, my parents are gonna be mad at me because I kind of made that on the ground, but it wipes away, but that should be fine. But so you take a little piece, but first you need to roll it out. Then you take a little piece. You might need to add a little bit more white to this, but you can take this little piece and like you can like mold it into whatever shape you want, and like you can like put it on. But I'm gonna add a little bit more of the white clay because Connor with Patty, I made it a little bit thicker and bigger kind of, but like you just need to mold it. Okay. So, but yeah. So I kind of just like roll it out. Might needs to be a little bit thicker and maybe a little bit smaller and a little bit taller, but they should be, oops, sorry. Sorry guys, this is a new tripod that I'm trying out, but it's going okay. But yeah, so you need to make it a little bit flat on the bottom and on the top, so then you have space for the ears, because we're going to be adding ears on and little horns. But back to like the details. So I'm thinking this should be the top of mine, but you just need to like place it on there. No, not like that. Sorry, I haven't made these in a while, but I tried my best at making these, but yeah. So like you need to like make it flat. Then like you can put it on. Then you can take away the excess, which I'm doing because I don't want that to blend into like the ears and the horns. So we have that. I think it's looking pretty good. So then you take this and like you put it on the bottom right here. And you can take the access, like I take the access off, like I said, but I'm gonna leave it on for the bottom because it looks more cowish. We might do the tail, but I don't know yet. But it depends how long this takes us to make. So I should probably take this. It's a little clay tool, and like do it on that so then my parents don't get mad at me. So here's the base, kind of. Then I'm just gonna take off a smaller piece, so like this amount. Then you can rip it, so like half and half. Then you can shape little ears out of it, so like this. Then I might add a little detail on it, so like right here, like in the middle. So like that. And then you can place it on. Then you might need to redo the little detail on it, like inside of it. But that looks pretty good for right now. And we take the other half, then we shape this into an ear. So I'm just molding it right now. It's pretty easy to make an ear, but yeah, so that's like that right now. Then place it on the side. It doesn't need to be perfect. Like mine's a little bit uneven, as you can see. And also this one's a little bit smaller than this one. So I do that, then I add, and might need to move it up a little bit. So like right there. Why not right there? Then I'm gonna add the little detail in it, as like I did here. So there's the base. It's fine if there's a little bit of black in the white, but that should be fine. But let me get Patty, so then I can show you guys what it would look like, but with different colors. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Here's Patty. So you can see the little ears kind of right here, then these are the little horns. But this is what I want Connor to look like, because I made Patty a while ago. So I'm gonna put her right there. So there's that. I'm gonna redo the detail. But yeah, we're gonna add yellow horns right here, then maybe a little bit of pink inside the ear. So I'm using a light pink, so like a baby pink. Sorry. So I'm using like this color pink. So you technically just need to take off a little piece like that. And I'm gonna I feel like I should split it in half, but I don't know. I'm gonna split it in half. That's what I'm thinking. So then I'm gonna roll it up. Then I'm just gonna put it in the ear, so like that. Yeah, so like that. Do it like that. And I'm gonna take the other piece, put that in there. So then I'm gonna mold it again into a little triangle. And guys, comment down below if you guys want me to make more, like Wendy. I already made Wendy. Or I can even teach you guys how to make Malcolm. Malcolm's a little bit hard to make, but it should be a little bit easy. So there's that. He looks a little bit creepy right now because he doesn't have a face. But we're gonna give him a face. But now we're gonna tear off a little piece of yellow clay. So like, I'm gonna take like maybe a little bigger piece. So like, I'm gonna have this piece. I'm gonna split it in half. So it's like that. Then I'm gonna roll it kind of like into like a little ball kind of. Then I'm gonna shape it into a triangle. So like that. I know guys, you can barely see it because it's really tiny, but then we just place that on his head. So like that, it kind of looks like a unicorn cow right now. Then you do the same thing to the other one. So just roll it. Then flatten it and make it into a triangle. Put it on the head. And put it on the head right there. Right next to the ears. So there's that. We have that. Now we're gonna do the face. I didn't make Patty a tail, as you can see, so I might not make one for Connor, but I am thinking about it. So take the flattened black piece that you had. Sorry guys. So you take like a little piece of this and like you need to like kind of break it in half like that. Then you put in the spot that you want it to be. So I'm thinking like right there. Then you just push it down, just like that. Doesn't have to be perfect, but try your best at making it perfect. So like maybe like spreading it out. But then you can take a little bit of a white little piece, so like this, then split in half. I'm saying split in half a lot, but then I'm just gonna put it right in the corner up there. So like that. Then I'm gonna take this other piece, then I'm gonna put it in the corner up here. So kind of like that. And if you guys don't like it like that, then you can take it out and like make it a smaller circle than putting it in the middle of the eye. But there's that. Sorry guys. But there's that. I'm thinking it's really good right now. So now we're gonna move on to the little nose. Like Patty has a little nose right there. Then you are going to take a little bit of a white clay. We're using a lot of white, but yeah, we're using a lot. So like we can take a little bit and like you can pick on which kind of shape your nose wants to be. So you can make this into Clover, which has like a square nose kind of, or Connor. Then you put it right there, right in the middle. And like you need to like not really flatten it, but like you need to push it down to make sure it sticks. So it looks like that. He looks like he's wearing a mask, but then you take a little piece of a little black piece. Then I'm going to use my tool then you can just, and not right there, so like right there. So like right in the middle, kind of. Right there. Then you take another little piece. This one might be a little bit bigger, but you can roll it out. Like, I'll move you guys. You can roll it out, so like that. Then you can make it into a little ball. And you can take the excess off. And I'm going to use my little tool to put it on. So like right there. His nose is a little bit crooked. Then you can just flatten it out with your finger. And yeah, that's technically how you make a Connor Squishmallow out of clay. I might do the tail later, but I'm probably not going to because the clay is like very flimsy. So like if I'm rolling it out and it's like, that's like really skinny. So like that, it's gonna break off easily. So I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, this is how you make Connor out of clay. And I can do a tutorial on my the other ones that I made. So Connor is a little bit different to Patty, but they're technically the same thing because they're a cow. But Patty is just pink and purple and a little bit thicker right here. And there's that. So yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment if you want me to do Malcolm next. Bye.